Our travel agency is called Gulf Coast Business Travel. The logo came after much deliberation. Initially, the picture included Texas, but we didn't want to appear limited to Texas in any way. Business travel has been reported to be the last market to still use travel agencies in the U.S., and we wanted to hone into that market and call attention to ourselves. Our slogan is one that everyone will be able to relate to. We make your Texas-sized dreams come true. Anyone who knows anything about Texas knows that everything is bigger in Texas. We want to think big, plan big, and aspire to get you to your dream destination. Why did we choose Dubai? Well, we thought we'd think outside the box. Go somewhere that most of us have never been before, or may not have even thought of doing. It's important that we go outside of the U.S., get that stamp in our passport, and try something new. Dubai is rich in culture, and there's a lot of traditions and history that we would definitely take in. Kristen will explain a little bit more about the history that we would be embarking on. It's also important never to waste an opportunity. This is a paid vacation. We want to make the most of it and use every dollar that we could. The time that we chose to go is in the summer. It's definitely a time that everybody is more likely off, and it's a great way to end a long school year, taking it easy and taking in some sun.
We will be spending the day at the Dubai Heritage Village. We will be touring the village and seeing how it was built around an old settlement and depicts the traditional lifestyle. It is one of the oldest villages in Dubai. The village will help us discover the amazing mud houses they build by hand. There is a great fort and tower that look over the village. There is a 200-year-old mosque at the village we will get the privilege of seeing. There are lots of resting areas and meeting areas, so we do not all have to stay together if we don't want to. We will learn how to make honey from dates. We will discover how the people of the village dye clothing by the colors of vegetables. The Heritage Village is among the Hajar Mountains, so get ready for some breathtaking views. Inside the Al Fahidi Fort lies the Dubai Museum, where we will discover Dubai and see how it has transformed from a small village to a luxurious metropolis. We will see traditional Arab housing, date gardens, desert and marine life, and learn about the world of pearl diving. We will get to see 3,000 and 4,000-year-old artifacts. We will experience what it is like in the oldest existing building in Dubai. We will also get to watch a video on Dubai before it was an oil supplier and how it's changed since the discovery of oil. The walls of the Bedouin tent show how the stars guided activities for the Emirates. All of the dioramas featured in the museum are accompanied by sound and visual effects to amplify our experience. We will be taking a tour of the Bastakia Heritage. We will walk through one of the oldest areas in Dubai. We will have an English-speaking tour guide to take us around and tell us everything there is to know about the amazing town. The town is amazing, and the tour will last approximately 90 minutes. We will explore ancient housing that had wind towers, which was the only form of air conditioning back then. The city of Bastakia is well known for housing with wind towers and was one of the only ones that still has it around. After our tour, we will head back to the main house for a cultural lunch, where we will actually have an Emirati host that will help us learn more of the culture, religion, and customs of the area. So we will get our own personal lunch with an actual person of the town.
The final day of our trip will be the day that we really let loose and have some fun. The airport shuttle will free of charge take us to the Mall of the Emirates. Built in 2005, this mall covers 223,000 square feet of entertainment. There's really something for everybody to do. If you decide you want to let loose and let the inner kid out, you can have fun at the Magic Planet. This place offers all sorts of rides, as well as a carnival-like setting where you can even bowl if you'd like. Another option, if you just kind of want to sit back and relax, is the Vox Cinema. This cinema features 14 different movies, and you can just relax and take it easy for the day. Another option, if we'd really like to spoil ourselves, is to rent the private room where we have tables to ourselves as well as leather recliners to sit back, relax, and enjoy the cinema as it should be. If shopping is your desire, feel free to peruse any one of the many stores offered at the Mall of the Emirates. You could find anything you could possibly want, from high fashion to children's clothes to textiles, furniture, even books. You can shop the local market for any souvenirs you've been meaning to get. There are a variety of banks that'll help exchange any currency you may need to, and most of the shops accept major credit cards, so that won't be an issue at all. And I've saved the best for last. Ski Dubai. It's an indoor ski resort that is open all year long. You can, whether you're a beginner or a pro, there's definitely something there that you'll enjoy. They provide everything for you, from your jacket to your trousers to even the ski boots. All you have to do is bring yourself and a desire to have fun. Another interesting visit there that they have are the penguin encounters. How often are we going to get this opportunity? You get to visit with the penguins and feed them and get to know each and every one of them. Plus, if you pay for an additional package, you can even go underground and swim with them. And after this long day of fun, there are over 85 places to satisfy your palate. Anything from fast food to coffee shops to cookie places, there's something for everyone. This day is bound to be packed with memorable stories and just memories to last a lifetime.
For our trip, we will be leaving Saturday, June 9th, 2012. Our flight will be leaving at 4:30 p.m., so we will be meeting at the college. It would probably be a good idea to be there by 12:30 so we can make sure we are all ready. We will be leaving at 1 p.m. so that we will be able to make it to the airport at least 2 hours to catch our flight. The flight should go from Saturday night all the way through Sunday with a 1-hour layover in London, which will give us time to stretch, walk around, and get something to eat. As soon as we arrive in Dubai, we will get our luggage and take the shuttle to our hotel where we can check in. We thought we would take an evening flight so we could catch up on some needed sleep and be ready for our fun week. We will start bright and early Sunday morning where we will have breakfast at 8 a.m. at the hotel. They will have a nice buffet ready for us, so we should enjoy it. Next, we will travel to Dubai Heritage Village, and that should take about 3 hours. When we are done with the tour, it will be 1 p.m., and we will be free to have lunch and then the rest of the day to ourselves to explore the city and meet later on in the evening for dinner.
Tuesday, June 12th, we'll be meeting for breakfast as usual at the hotel. We'll have about half an hour to eat, then we'll travel to the Dubai Museum at 9:30. We'll explore there and learn for a couple hours, and then go visit the Pistachio Museum. We should be able to walk, it's very close. We'll have lunch with them, and then learn more about what they have to offer. And then after 4 o'clock, we'll be free to be on our own time and do what we'd like to do. In the evening, we can meet up at the hotel, or explore more and find dinner at the local village. On Wednesday, June 12th, we'll have breakfast at the hotel as usual. This day will be a little more laid back, so feel free to sleep in if you'd like. And then when you're ready, you may take the shuttle to the Mall of the Emirates, where you can possibly ski, watch a movie, take it easy, maybe do some shopping, whatever you would like to do that day. It's going to be pretty laid back, so we don't necessarily have to be in a group, but it's always more fun if we play together. And then at 5:30, we'll all get together to meet for dinner at the Marrakech Shangri-La. We can't stay out too late because we have an early flight in the morning on Thursday. At 4 a.m. we'll have to check out at the hotel, so we'll be able to make it to the airport and have at least 2 hours ahead for our flight. 7:45, we'll be taking off to Houston. It'll be a long flight and we'll lose a lot of time, but we should be able to arrive at 6:45 p.m. And that'll conclude our trip.
Transportation to airport. Everyone will meet at 1 p.m. at 9191 Barker Cypress Road. There, the Grand Transportation Service will have a bus waiting to transport us to George Bush Intercontinental Airport. Then we will embark the airplane for our destination, Dubai. Meals. The Al Shingada is a 24-hour buffet restaurant overlooking the hotel lobby. The day starts with a huge breakfast buffet featuring both continental and international morning favorites, while lunch is an impressive buffet that features a large selection of misa and salads, a tempting mixture of grills, Indian fare, and local recipes, and a wide selection of desserts. Flight and hotel. We will be staying at the Metropolitan Palace, Dubai. It's in the center of Dubai City and close proximity to Dubai shopping and business centers. It's luxurious 5-star hotel for business and leisure travelers. The Metropolitan Palace has spacious and comfortable guest rooms that are tastefully decorated in a traditional Arabian, European, or Far Eastern style. The elegant rooms features sitting area, luxurious bathrooms, the full range of modern amenities. Leisure facilities include a rooftop swimming pool with sun deck area, a fully equipped gym, sauna steam room, and jacuzzi. An on-site spa offers massage rooms, treatment rooms, and beauty services. There is a complimentary shuttle service to the sister property where guests can visit the beach resort and its facility for a small fee. Educational activities. There will be 2 days of educational activities. The Dubai Heritage Village will be the first that we see. The second would be the Dubai Museum. That day we will have a guided tour and a cultural lunch. You will also be dining with an Emirate host.
The fun activity budget will be a little more laid back. There will be a shuttle that'll take us to and from the Mall of the Emirates free of charge. As far as the activities, we don't want to limit or restrict anybody to what they want to do. It'll be $200 per person that we will give everybody. That should be more than enough money to buy lunch and participate in any of the activities that were previously discussed. Or you can even partake in a couple of other activities. Feel free to just relax and spend the day doing what you'd like. It'll total $5,200 for all 26 people. And feel free to bring some extra spending money if you really want to go crazy.
The final night. The Marrakech Shangri-La is one of the finest restaurants in Dubai. It has great reviews and famous for its food. It's about 0.15 miles from the Metropolitan Palace Hotel. It's set in a beautiful surround of a traditional Moroccan courtyard garden. The Marrakech transports you to a relaxing world full of essence and flavors of Morocco. Savor the authentic dishes while enjoying live entertainment.